Child, this is one of those stories where you say, say what now? What happened? Excuse me? What? Child, y'all read the title. Y'all see what is given. Y'all see what we about to be talking about. Y'all see the goings ons, that's goings ons, that's goings ons. And we just going to get right on in this gig. So, okay, boom. So this guy, that you see right here and you see right here, he was engaged to this woman. He got her pregnant. He got engaged. He set a date for the wedding. After he set the date for the wedding, a month later, he announced that he will now be marrying this guy. Okay? And he said that the date of their wedding is going to be the date that their wedding was supposed to be. And I'm just like, excuse me? So we're going to get on into it right after this intro, okay? Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. If this is your first time here, over here we are the Night Owls. If you have not hit that subscribe button, I want you to go ahead and do that right now. This is a channel where I talk about celebrity news and gossip and give my opinion on trending stories. But just know, keep in mind that over here, this is an acquired taste. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody. So, proceed with caution. But, still hit that subscribe button. Anyways. Child, get your popcorn, get your snack, get your drink, come relax. Make sure, like I said, hit that like button as you are coming in. It costs you nothing, okay? It costs you nothing to hit that like button. And we're going to get on into this gig. So the guy right here, and right here, he is a popular guy on Facebook. He is, I don't know where they're from, but he's very popular wherever they're from. I think probably Louisiana. I'm not sure. I don't know. But he's very popular on social media. And according to sources, okay, no, just kidding. But it appears that he used to mess with this guy back in the day. Okay. And him and this guy used to be fooling around. Somehow, some way, he decided to get delivered. And now he's decided to date this woman. So him and this woman is, carrying out their relationship on social media. He would post her almost every other day. And he would post pictures of her saying that she's the love of his life. How they're going to be together forever, how she was meant for him and everything like that. And it was literally, if you go down his timeline, it's like literally he was posting it it seemed like every other day because there was so many posts of different pictures of her and him saying how much he loved her, how much they were going to be together forever, et cetera, et cetera. And I'm like, was you trying to convince us or yourself? Now, fast forward to February, their relationship is progressing. They're getting hot and heavy. They are spending a lot of time together, and he decides to propose. And as he decides to propose to her, he also decided to drop the bombshell that she was expecting a baby and that she was with child. He then did a photo shoot where they were announcing their wedding date. And it was in May 23rd, where he was saying, save the date. We're going to get married on September 3rd. This is the love of my life. This is my everything. We're going to be together. Come to our wedding. And there was like almost 1,000 people in the comments congratulating them, happy that he was with this woman, happy that they were together. And then a month later, he announced that he was going to be marrying this guy on the same day that he was supposed to have been marrying her. So let's go down this rabbit hole because, honey, baby, child, let me tell you. when y'all try to mess, this is the goings-ons that could be going on when you try to mess with these dudes that claim they delivered. Now, let me pull it up. Okay, because I'm just like, girl, what? Pregnant, dumped, and he gonna still go forward with the same date y'all was supposed to get married? Ooh, child, I don't know. So anyways, this is their engagement, and she was ecstatic. She was very happy. She was like crying. She was like overjoyed that he had proposed to her. And they had a lot of family in attendance. They had a lot of people who was giving them well wishes, and a lot of people happy and excited for this union. So let me play it.
Foremost, this the best ever came to me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And listen, she 2 weeks and 3 weeks, 2 weeks and 3 days pregnant.
Oh, you did it again.
She has to work tomorrow. I want to know Happy Valentine's Day. I love you so much. Y'all, this woman has been tremendously good to me. Y'all, she's been a blessing in my life. I ordered these dogs. I made her think that I just had a thing. And I just want to ask her today when she married me.
Child. So that's the engagement. And he would post a lot of different videos. And it was ironic that, I'll get to that later. So anyways, so this is him and her. And like I said, he would always do posts about how much he loved her, how he's stepping for her, and things like that. And all of the girls would be gushing like, oh my God, I want a man just like him. Look how he's stepping for her. You know, look the energy that is given, whoopty whoopty whoop. And a lot of people was like jelly that she was in this spot and being, you know what I'm saying, loved on by him. So let me play this.
So she gonna say, babe, I'm gonna buy you. So I'm right here talking to my girl. So she gonna say, babe, I'm gonna buy you some cologne. Then I say, no, you're not. I don't want her buying me nothing. I'm a man. I just want to make her happy and give her the things that she needs in life. A woman should not be going around here buying me and nothing. Unless it's for a birthday, Christmas, or something that you don't have to buy me nothing. I love you genuinely. If you need something, I spend money on you because that's what a man's supposed to do. I don't want you buying me nothing. Okay? I don't know what nigga you been with before me, but I'm definitely stepping the game up. All right? So I'm right here talking to my girl.
Child, in the comments was gushing. They was like, yes, okay. You know, I love it, period. Tell them. You know, they like, yes, perfectly said, you know, whoopty whoopty, blam de blam, amen to that, salute to you, whoopty whoop whoop. And they were gushing over it in the comments, child. And he had several, you know, videos where they were in bliss.
Them bitches watching my stories. Them bitches watching me. I knew them bitches was fans. Y'all doing? Look at babe. Babe looking all beautiful. My beautiful daughter back there. It's always them for me.
Couldn't take you was a word. If I couldn't take you was a word, that would be us.
Oh, we're going to get to that post. Hold on.
14 questions for couples. Who is the better dancer? Who is the better cook? Who is more affectionate? Who is more likely to get arrested? Who is more needy? Who is more of a daredevil? Who takes more dumps? Who initiates date night? Who is more friendly? Who initiates?
It's the fast growth of the dreads for me. This last post, this was March 20th, and he had a short curly top. This was March 12th. And then in May, he got long dreads all the way down. It's the fake dreads for me that she should have already knew, girl. Your man went from he went from a curly fro to long faux locks down to here. It's the faux locks for me, child. So anyway,
It's sexy time. Who orders more packages? Who's more likely to crack their phone? Who's most likely to get lost? Who spends more money?
child. So this was coupled with a whole bunch of photos. They would take a whole bunch of photos, you know, showing they love for each other. He would be, you know, behind her. And all of the messages would be, you know, I love her. She's my everything. You know, they would be matching. They would have matching outfits together. And, you know, they were just selling this happily ever after dream to social media. He then went to announce their engagement. Okay. So like I said, they then took these engagement photos. So this is one of their engagement photos where they were announcing their wedding date. Okay. And he said, y'all better get ready to save the date. I'm getting ready to put my foot on the pedal. Hashtag September 3rd, 2022. Okay. So he was saying that, you know, in 2022, September 3rd, they about to tie the knot. You know, he shared their photos. Then in another picture, he shared photos where he said, the love is getting better and better each day. The big day will be September 3rd, 2022. So as you see, this post right here was April 20th. This post right here was May 25th. Okay. So from April 20th to May 25th to then July 6th, he decided to make the big announcement that he no longer was going to be marrying her and that he was going to be marrying Kurt. So he took to social media. He showed his wedding announcement and he let everybody know that on September 3rd, 2022, it's all about Kurt and Clarence, and that they were going to be getting married at the Renaissance in Baton Rouge. So people got in the comments and they was like, hold up, wait. September 3rd, that's the same day that you just said a little over a month ago that you was marrying the girl. Like, what? Like, in a month, now you marrying him? and it's going to be on September 3rd. Somebody posted in the comments and they said, I just want to know, is she invited to the wedding? I mean, once upon a time, it was her wedding too. So a lot of people, they was like, is the previous lady, is she invited because y'all done stole her date and now you get married to him? So what's the tea? Like, can she come? Like, what's going on? So he decided to clap back at anybody who has something to say, because people started to say, you know, oh, you was using her, et cetera, et cetera. He started posting lovey-dovey pictures of him and the guy. And after he announced that he was going to be marrying this guy, he took on the more feminine role. So now that he has announced that they're a thing, he's wearing eyelashes, his face is beat. He done switched out his faux locks to gold tip faux locks, and they going on romantic dates together. And he even had a message for the people who had something to say, because he said he didn't ever use old girl for nothing. Okay, because people was like, how dare you use that girl like that? You used her as your beard, with the whoop. And they assumed like you probably was just, you know, living with her for shelter. You was using her, with the whoop. They were just going off on him because how dare you? You know, after you done got her pregnant and now you sending her on her way a month later and now you about to marry this guy on the same date. Like, what is going on? So he decided to take to TikTok to basically let people know that it is what it is. Okay? And he was letting people know that this guy is where his heart really is. So he ain't worried about what y'all talking about, because Kirk is where the heart is. And I'm just like, oh. Okay. So we're going to play this right here.
First of all, let me just straighten something up. I'm a man that raised 2 children. You see that? I never lived in a bitch house. Okay? I keep my own fucking house. So don't ever get it twisted my I'ma stand on somebody else's, my motherfucking house. My bus, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. I'm a man. You bitches been watching me long. You act like I was a fucking bum or something. Ain't nobody made me. Now, the difference is with me and Kirk is where my heart at. And he got his own house, I got my own house. He got his own car, I got my own car. We communicate, we love each other. So I gives a fuck what y'all think. Me and Rhonda couldn't make it. We argued every fucking day. We did that, and we wasn't happy, and we knew that. We talked about it. It wasn't no fucking secret. You act like it's something new. But bitch, first of all, let me just straighten something up.
All right. Somebody said it got to be for clout. Child, it's a lot of pictures of him and this girl for them to do, like, from January to May, he was with her every single day. So if he was able to run a clout chase from January to May for 5 months straight, every single day, I mean, he definitely was living a lie. He definitely was on the down low. He definitely was never delivered. And he definitely, it just never was going to work. However, for it to just be like a, because, people are looking at it like, oh, they just probably trying to go viral, whatever. But this is a lot of time to spend with somebody, posting every single day, every day, going on dates, every day, doing the whole family thing. I understand people, they intentionally do stuff to go viral, but they were spending a lot of time together. There is a lot of posts. There is a lot of pictures. There is a lot of photos. She should have known right here. She should have known before, but not y'all saying she was desperate or slow. See, they always be matching, having date nights. It's a lot of pictures. It's a lot. It's a lot of pictures, a lot of dates, a lot of days, a lot. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot of pictures. So if they was faking it to go viral all of these days, that's a lot of time and effort. He was definitely lying to himself and down low, but y'all get what I'm saying. A lot of pictures. Maybe she the one needed shelter. I don't know. But she looked like she a nurse or something. So she should have money. A lot of photos. What? Okay. This must have been a throwback. But anyway. And it's so funny that around the time that he proposed to her, around May, now this is him and old boy. Now they happily ever after. But anyways, around the time that he had proposed to old girl, his daughter had an interesting post where she was talking about trade and DL Brothers. I'm like, girl, you must have been talking about your daddy, because he was the one that was being trade.
Baby, I was on the Messie bus tonight. It was nothing but trades on there. If y'all don't know what trades is, they undercover brothers, undercover punks. Bitch, I saw nothing but trades. Baby, I was on the Messie bus tonight. It was nothing but trades on there. If y'all don't know what trades is, they undercover brothers, undercover punks. Bitch, I saw nothing but trades. Baby, I was on the Messie bus tonight.
And if you go on over to his Instagram, him and the man, they just as happy. He got his eyelashes on. He got his face beat. And now he is living his best life. Okay, so this is him. This is the man. This is another post of them where they living their life like it's golden. Okay. And this is what he said on his Facebook in regards to what people had to say. He said, I'm too blessed to be stressed. Let me give God a just because praise. God has tremendously been blessing to me financially, mentally, and physically and emotionally. God has been showing up and out my life. God keep on preparing a table before me in the midst of my enemy, the naysayers talking about me, and God blessing me. Okay. And on his page, you just keep going down as him with his face beat. He got the eyelashes on, and he just living his life with his now future fiance, going on date nights and everything like that. Also on his TikTok, he basically addressed his family. So I guess some of his family members had something to say. You seen it was a whole lot of them at the proposal. So he, I guess, is alleging that his family has been talking smack about his situation and saying stuff. So let me play that. He curses a lot. I'm like, sheesh.
Fucking page and ain't like.
I got some family that's watching everything on my motherfucking page and ain't liking nothing. But they watching. And they mad because the decisions that I made in my motherfucking life. And they play two sides. Yeah. But I want to let you bitches know today, fuck you bitches. You bitches ain't paying no lights for me, no water for me, no nothing. I'm not begging or borrowing, asking you bitches for a motherfucking thing. I want you bitches to get you a straw from Burger King and a straw from McDonald's and one from Sonic and suck off my motherfucking ass. I got some family that's watching everything.
All right. And in the caption, he says, I live my life comfortably because I don't live for likes and dislikes. And if you bees don't like what's going on in my life, move your fake A around. That's why some people can't get to the next level in life because they too busy sleeping on somebody else's blessing and worry about other people. It's sad, but true. Okay. And the first comment... The first comment that somebody made is because he said that his family is playing both sides. So the first comment that you see when you scroll down, somebody said, well, you play two sides too. So like, I know you ain't talking about somebody playing two sides, sir. He like, you play two sides as well. Had all your family out there all happy or whatever, thinking that you is delivered.
Foremost, this is the best ever came to me.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And listen, she 2 weeks and 3 weeks, 2 weeks and 3 days pregnant.
Oh, you did it again.
When she gets to work tomorrow, I want to know Happy Valentine's Day. I love you so much. Yo, this woman has been tremendous.
Your family is fed up that you had them participate in this foolery of a charade. They is mad that you had them in on this charade.
It's good to me. Y'all, she been a blessing in my life. I ordered these dogs. I made her think that I just had a thing. And I just want to ask her today, when she married me.
No, he was crying because he was thinking about how long he was going to have to fake it and not be able to wear his eyelashes and not be able to wear his glitter foundation. He was crying because he was like, damn, I'm really about to go through with this and I'm not going to be able He like, I'm only going to be able to play in heels when she gone. I ain't going to be able to do what I want to do. Oh. She said, you must love her. You cried. I know you lying. I know you lying. I know you lying. Oh my God. Oh. Woo. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew.
You must lie that woman, nigga. You crying.
She is out of line. 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 Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Anyways, so oh shoot, that's all for this story. Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines, child? Let me wipe my face. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay. All right, let's do it. Okay. All right, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Nick, how you doing?
Hey. Child, I just had a whole problem, but
I
we
see
back.
you over there about to go through a thing, but we here.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
real
here.
quick. I'm so sick of black. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, cut me off in the back.
Oh, okay. So I'm so tired of black in the closet, bisexual, whatever men confused, embarrassing black women. It's just getting out of hand. Like seriously.
So you feel like he embarrassed her? But I feel
Yes,
like
publicly.
she knew something because he had been with a man before her.
Really? Okay, well then at this point you just setting yourself up for failure then, sis.
Yeah, so he knew
But to be honest, from what I'm seeing, like on a mass level, a lot of black in the closet men or recently come out of the closet men are embarrassing heterosexual women.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's their fault that they gotta be in the closet or some shit. It's just weird.
Yeah. Well, all right. She knew, but okay.
All right, yeah. Have a good night, Nick.
All right, you too. So I'm going to end it there. It was good talking to y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all know I have a sale going on all the time. So if you go on over to my website, www.neekatnight.com, then you could get 40% off of your purchase of lingerie and pajamas. So if you go to my website, www.neekatnight.com, you could purchase use some lingerie pajamas, get you a cute coin off, and I'll